Hello Scorpio, welcome to a you and them love reading. We're going to be looking at what's going on in your connection and how you feel about each other. As always, these readings are general, so they will not resonate with every Scorpio watching. And let's jump right into the readings for Scorpio. Spirit, angels, guides, messages, guidance, please. For Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, regarding the person they are currently thinking about or connecting with? What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio, this reading is for those of you that are in some sort of a connection or have someone in mind, okay? And even though I'm going to be separating your energies, you can flip the energies if they resonate more for you. So, okay, for Scorpio, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. All right, so let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. In your current energies together here, we have the King of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Justice, Libra energy. Okay. Well, with King of Swords and Justice, I'm thinking like the truth is out. I don't know why I'm getting that message, but I am. Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be that someone reveals some sort of feeling that they have, or there's some sort of final decision that's communicated in some way, maybe a legal decision that's communicated. Three of Cups is telling me that this has to do with a coming together of some sort, which, by the way, you had here, we have the Hangman and the Two of Swords. So a block, indecision, thinking about something a lot. And then on your person's side, we have the Magician and the Ten of Swords. Okay. It's like you both have decisions to make here, or you're both, well, your person has the Magician, so they're making something happen. But I wonder if also when it comes to, you know, time to make something happen, if that's really an ending that happens. That was really eloquently put, but basically I feel like the decision or the action someone's making is leading to an ending of some sort, or is regarding an ending of some sort. Okay, bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. All right, so let's get some oracle cards out here, some energy. Tell me more, Spirit, for Scorpio and this person they are thinking about or connecting with. What's going on in this connection between Scorpio and this person? What's going on first? Okay, that is way too many, but I'm going to take wishing well because it's already at the top. Wow, true love right behind that. What's going on in this connection? Your wish is being granted. Open, inviting, and expressive. So there could be a message that makes you very happy, Scorpio. King of Swords is here, like I said, so there could be some sort of message reveal that someone sends here. They express themselves, perhaps. We did have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What else? What else do we need to know? New beginnings. Okay, so new beginnings, a new journey. You are ready for a new beginning and a fresh start. Okay. So why are you undecided? Why do you have the Hangman and the Two of Swords? Questions. What else? What else do we need to know about this connection? Listen to your heart. I feel someone is listening to their heart, and for some reason it's leading them to make a certain decision. Now you have the Two of Swords, so you're undecided about what to do. Your person has the Magician. They, I feel, know what they want to do. Take a risk at the bottom of the deck here. Maybe this person needs to take a risk in order, you know, there's a risk involved with this decision. I don't know. I feel like there's something that I might be missing here. Let's start clarifying. Could be dealing with a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Sorry, can you give me some insight for Scorpio? What do we need to know? I feel like someone's wishing for a new start, a new beginning. And they're listening to their heart. And maybe they're ready to communicate this to someone. But I feel like both of you, Scorpio, you and your person, have like something else going on here. Tell me about the King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. Queen of Cups. So again, expressing how you feel, expressing love, having love for someone with the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Five of Swords. Okay. Is that why Justice is here? Tell me about Justice. Why is Justice here? Why is Justice? Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Is there more than two people here? What is going on? Let me do another round. Tell me about the King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Four of Swords. Tell me about Justice. Okay, the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles are here. So right away I'm thinking marriage. But I'm trying to figure out there's something else here. Tell me about Justice. Why is Justice here? Two of Pentacles. I feel there's more than one person here. More than one problem, more than one situation, etc., etc. I feel like there's something very complicated here. Three of Cups, Five of Swords, Four of Swords. That's the one that's really throwing me off the most. Because the Three of Cups is tradition. It's a card that signifies reunions of this connection. Sorry, I just wanted to yawn all of a sudden. I don't know. It's in the middle of the afternoon. I should not be as tired as I am, but I feel very tired. I feel like this could be wearing someone down, or this connection is really affecting this connection, whatever outside situation this is, or whatever conflict this is. Now, the King of Swords is here with the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. So, King of Swords is not really an emotional person. They're more of a logical person. They tend to look at things analytically, logically, from a truthful standpoint. You know, all they care about is really the truth and communicating this truth properly. So this King of Swords, I feel, has feelings to express, and I think they want to do the right thing with the Hierophant. But I'm also wondering, since the Queen of Pentacles is here, if there's a marriage or a wedding, or not a wedding, but like a commitment that someone is that's involved here. Maybe this King of Swords wants to take things to the next level with you. Maybe this King of Swords wants to commit to you. And then we have Justice. And Justice usually appears when something's already off. You know, it's like Justice is here to make things right. Justice doesn't care about how you feel. It cares about what's right. And the Six of Pentacles is here, which tells me this is very important. There's a balance, a give and take that's happening here. And there's the Two of Pentacles. So again, I'm getting like this juggling, you know, this seesaw, this scale. But the Eight of Swords is here as well, which is odd to me. Why is the Eight of Swords here? It's like maybe this is a legal matter or an official decision that someone knows they have to make, but they're scared of making it. They're doubtful. They're unsure. They're still weighing their options. I think that whatever decision this is, they're going to have to take something and then they're going to have to give something. It's not a decision where it's just a clean break. Tell me more about this connection between Scorpio and their person. I think this is going to be a very specific reading. I don't think it's going to resonate for everyone watching, but if it does resonate, please let me know down in the comments, because I feel like this is very specific, so it has to be for someone in my collective. Tell me about what's going on in this connection for Scorpio. What do we need to know, Spirit, about this situation, this connection between Scorpio and this other person? Wealthy man, mature man at the bottom of the deck. Well, I'm thinking about the King of Pentacles right away. I'm also thinking about someone where money is important, stability, security is important. This could be a businessman or businesswoman. It's really a masculine energy. Pathway, ooh. And then there's concern at the bottom of the deck. Pathway is a card about being on a certain path, but you have a long way to go still. There's still many more things to accomplish. This person, whatever's happening, it has just begun. There's still a lot more to see and do here. And I feel like someone's concerned about that. Maybe they're concerned about whether they'll be successful. So let's jump down to your energies, because I've already taken way too much time on what's going on between you. Tell me about Scorpio and this person's energies, Spirit. What do we need to know about Scorpio and this other person? Now, Scorpio, remember that even though I have you on one side and your person on the other, the energies can be flipped. Tell me about Scorpio's energy. Tell me about Scorpio's energy. I hate the distance between us. Okay, so that could be an emotional distance, a physical distance between you and this person. Tell me about Scorpio's person. What do we need to know about Scorpio's person? It's all my fault. You know, and it's funny because if someone needs to express how they feel, I see the King of Swords, but I don't really see that on your person's side here, so I'm gonna have to see. I don't know what to do. Bottom of the deck. It's all my fault and I don't know what to do. Well, let's see. Let's see what this is all about. Some insight into Scorpio and this person. Scorpio, I feel like on your side here, maybe this is the situation is out of your control, or you're not able to take action or just make a decision here about something. Maybe you're a bit stuck or feeling a bit stuck. Tell me about the Hangman and the Two of Swords. This could also be you thinking about your person and the fact that they're not taking action or deciding something. Tell me about the Hangman and the Two of Swords. Why is the Hangman here? Queen of Wands. Why is the Hangman here with the Two of Swords? Ace of Wands, okay. Where's the Hangman here with the Two of Swords? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So 10 of Wands is telling me your person probably has responsibilities, obligations, or something that's weighing them down a bit. I think that your person has not been able to make a move. Or Scorpio, you are holding back on a decision or something like that, or unable to make the decision you want to make, because this is someone that's thinking about a new start and is attracted to this new start with the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, very passionate, very fiery, very motivated and bold, determined. But the Four of Pentacles is like, they're not able to really give to this. They're not able to really, maybe finances are a factor. Let's get one more. Can I get one more for the Hangman and the Two of Swords? It's almost like, Scorpio, you can't really do something about this, even though that's exactly what you want to do. Ooh, the Devil, Capricorn energy. So definitely someone's feeling restricted, stuck. And there's the King of Wands. Maybe this is something that someone's like really wanting to do, but they just can't. And Scorpio, this could be how you feel about the situation, or you're thinking of your person here. Capricorn energy with the Devil. So tell me about the Magician. I mean, at least I can tell you that your person on their side, they're motivated to actually do something about this. The Magician makes things happen. Tell me about the Magician and the Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Magician and the Ten of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Okay. What else? Tell me about the Magician and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords again. And the Hangman. Okay, so yeah. There's the Hermit, Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. I think that someone's thinking about doing something, but they haven't pulled the trigger. Knight of Pentacles, very slow energy there. This is somebody that there's an opportunity that they want, or they're studying or trying to make something happen here, but it's not someone that does things quickly. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Yep, Two of Swords. This is connected. King of Wands, the Emperor, Aries energy, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups. So I think that somebody wants to leave a situation. There's the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They want to take charge of the situation, but they are unable to. Instead of like the Two of Swords symbolizing here someone being undecided, I see it as someone that their hands are tied. The Hangman's here twice. So many tens. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Things are coming to a sense of completion here with 10. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Three of Cups. Yeah, so there's, yeah, and there's the Ten of Wands. So I feel like there could be a situation with a third party. And a third party does not have to be another partner. It could be anything that's interfering in this connection. Something's definitely interfering in this connection, and it's keeping someone in a cycle. That's why the Ten of Swords is here. That's why Justice is here. This Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, needs to be addressed. It could even be a departure. Eight of Cups. The Magician is here, which tells me your person's thinking about it and they just don't know how to do something or get something done. Maybe this requires them to take a risk here, and they know that they're the ones that are holding things up. Could even be a karmic situation that someone's in. It doesn't really have to be another commitment or another partners per se. It could be anything. But what the main message though is that your person has a long way to go. This is somebody that even if they wanted to move fast, they can't. Even if they wanted to make things happen quickly, it ain't gonna happen. I'll get some other insight into this connection. I'm gonna pull one more energy card here, and then I'll take this to the extended because I want to see where all of this is headed next. And also, what intentions does your person have? This Hangman, are they planning to make any sort of move or action here? Because they know they have to, but with the Two of Swords, the Hangman, I feel like they're kind of dragging their feet or their hands are tied. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So, effort is needed. Someone needs to make an effort here, and there's occupation here, which is very similar, which I don't think that the bottom of the deck was concern. It wasn't occupation. So I find it fascinating that it kind of came out of the deck here and showed itself. So I think that your person has a long way to go, Scorpio. If you're waiting for someone to make a decision so that you can come together or be together, it's going to take some time. I feel like there's a potential here for a new beginning, for someone's wish to be granted. I feel like when it comes to communication, I think the only thing this person can tell you is about their feelings, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they can act on those feelings right now. So I'm going to take this to the extended. Feel free to join us there if you want more insight on where all of this is headed, your person's intentions, what do you need to know about them.